tenses with a very interesting example. So as we know, there are three types of tenses: past, present and future. Now we are going to use a very simple example to learn the three kinds of tenses. If we say Raju was at school, then in the present time, that is now, we would say Raju is playing cricket. After some time, we would say, which is in the future, Raju will be at home. So in these three sentences, we could see the different time frames, like past, which was earlier, present, which is the present time, and future, which will happen after some time. So we have four categories of tenses: simple tenses, continuous tenses, perfect tenses and perfect continuous tense. First, we will talk about simple tenses. So we have our past tense, which is simple past, present tense as simple present and future tense as simple future. So let us take Raju's example. Raju was at school at 8 a.m. Now Raju goes to tuition every day at 6 p.m. and Raju will reach home at 8 p.m. So this is a very simple structure of the three tenses. Now we'll talk about continuous tense. In simple continuous tenses, we have simple continuous past tense, or we could say continuous present tense or future continuous tenses. So if we say Raju is studying, at present time Raju is studying. So in the past we would say Raju was having dinner or Raju was having breakfast. So now Raju is having his lunch, and in the future Raju will be having his dinner. So in the past Raju was having his breakfast, at present time he is having his lunch, and in the future he will have his dinner. Similarly, in perfect tenses also we have three tenses: perfect past, perfect present and future perfect. So we could use the example of Raju for past perfect as Raju had reached home before his mother arrived, or we could say Raju had left home before his mother arrived. So at present time we could say Raju has cooked Maggie for her, which means Raju already left home before his mother arrived, but before leaving he cooked Maggie for her. So Raju has cooked Maggie for her. His cooked Maggie is present. And in future we could say Raju will have arrived before his father comes home. So in some future time Raju will arrive before his father comes. Now a combination of all these three tenses, which is simple tenses, continuous tenses and perfect tenses, a mixture of all these three tenses is known into a fourth form, an advanced form, which is perfect continuous tenses. So we have past perfect continuous tense, present perfect continuous tense and future perfect continuous tense. So we could say that Raju had been studying for 2 days. At present time, Raju is playing cricket since morning, and in the future Raju will have been giving a grammar test for the next 2 hours. So it shows the action which is not completed. It is still going on, but in different time frames. In past time, Raju was studying since last 2 days. So it was about his past period. For present, Raju is playing cricket since morning. Means it was an event in the past, but it's still continuing. And in the future, we know at some point of time, Raju will definitely be giving his test for the next 2 hours. So this was your 12 tenses in a very simple example with the help of Raju. So I hope you learned these tenses, these 12 beautiful tenses in a very fun way, and all thanks to Raju.